All right, welcome back, everybody. Thank you all for joining me again, and I hope you've all been well since the last time. And on that note, last time we were around, we saw Madrid, Norfolk Islands, and Lima for the last 3 episodes. And so, if you're looking down below, there's not too much hiding it. What you see is all over the map. That's where we're hanging out today. And clear as day, is we're in Chicago. And here's some things that I have to say about Chicago. Is I know very little about it, and it's a huge city on a Great Lake. And see, I have to even zoom out to see what Great Lake it's in. So, nonetheless, what I have to say that's pretty cool about Chicago to me is the people. I've met a lot of people from around the world, and consistently, people from Chicago have always impressed me. They have this like upbeat, really enjoying life nature about them. So I do plan on visiting here someday soon. Probably not during winter, but you never know. So kind of just like amazed at do I go inland? Do I go out here in the water? It's always neat. Why not? Let's start out in the water. Let's check out this jetty line here. A lot of protection from this practically oceanic waterscape out here. I mean, when you have a jetty like that protecting your city, that's a big body of water. And so, a little bit hazy. It's October, so, it's going to be a bit cool, I imagine, this time of year there. But look at that skyline. Oh my goodness. A lot of history here, of course. Love these towers off to the left, and then just gets really saturated towards the center. And you can see over there just some very familiar high rises, skyscrapers, cloud scrapers. Get a little bit closer here. Let's check out this Navy pier. Imagine the naval influence up here is pretty light, but probably there to protect a major city. I mean, to the north is Canada, so but military's got to be just about everywhere. And beautiful port line, very clean, nice concrete work. Looks like a little garage here. It says something like Navy Pier. For all I know, it could be some sports facility. That's how foreign I am to this city. But wow, just looking down on it, it's just really cool. Look at all these cool parks, little streets, so many photos, and so many cool areas. I've actually never looked over Chicago like this before. I've just seen, pictures of sky rises and maybe some gangster books and history and things like that. And so to be able to be on the ground floor is really special. Got the waves crashing on the line here. Ferris wheel, huh? Nice. Very quiet, nobody over here. So, let's see. Red Point is north, so over to the west it looks like. This is April, and looks like it's towards, I'm guessing, sunset. But again, pretty quiet. You know, I'd have expected more people over here, but not a soul to be seen. It's actually kind of funny. Let's see over this side. Wow. Nice. Polk Bros Park. What we got here? Let's check out some photos. Gotta send the baker. Nice trees. Way to get outside. Enjoy some green. Nice plants. Ha! That's a great ice snow sculpture. So that's a lot of fun. Hey, we got some video here. Check this out. Nice. Let's press play on this.
Es cierto que la ciudad del viento. Ahí arriba
Chicago wind. Boy, I tell you, that's another thing about Chicago, right? And I guess that would explain these great lines out here and over here. Protect all these boats, those marina. Oh yeah, it's great. You know, not too hefty. You know, along the line right here, as you would see, you know, along the Atlantic or Pacific Ocean. Butler Field. What we got here? Looks like a nice performance area outside. Ah, cool little speaker and lighting system. It's pretty neat. Sound's gotta be really good if it's coming like that. Nice. That's pretty darn high for that little trampoline. Whew. That's awesome. Look at everyone's faces like, are you kidding me? Oh, look at this. Ice skating rink park. Wow, look at all these little, like, swirly things. What in the world is this? Someone making something here? Angel's Playground. City Mini Golf. Is this in the construction or something? Let's take a look. Now we got snow on it. Like some very creative park out here. Amusement park, I thought, but it just seems like someone got real creative with the cityscape. Oh, nice. Wow, look at that. It's like, I don't know if that's metal, but whoa, that is just really neat how it's kind of like scales. Very metallic. Hooray for the wood panels. And just love this curvature. That type of engineering to me is just almost unimaginable, how it can just swirl around like that. It's like, it looks like a river. Some like beautiful switchback. So just really happy to have pictures like this. I'd be tempted to slide down that. This seems too inviting not to. You know, it's like funny how it matches the windows of these buildings and stuff. What is this? Some skating ribbon. So, okay, let's see if we can get close, because wow. Nice. So it's a park. Yeah, outdoor climbing. And looks like you race out here. So it's, you know, rollerblading in the summer and ice skating in the winter. So definitely hope to remember this and check this out when I'm in Chicago. Some Heritage Association, looks pretty neat. Let's check out We get flipped around? Yeah, flipped around. Phew. Was messing with my mind there for a second. Look a bit south. Soldier Field. Of course, that's very famous. Soldier Field. I believe that's where the Bears play. The Bears. Oh, Bears. Must be an older photo there. You know, it helps put things to scale. Field like this in Chicago, looking down on it. Really cool design. It's interesting how it's steep on the lakeside and narrow on the other side. Not sure why that is. Maybe visitor and home side. But I'd say it fits maybe 80,000 people tops. That's my wild guess. Nice. Nice park here. Oh, that's cool. So you can see Soldier Field from the outside. I feel like it's been renovated though, because I understand it's a really, really old field. It's a nice memorial. Looks like, judging from the attire, it's probably a World War II or based on 9/11. It's nice that's there. You got your boat launch here. It's really fancy. Come bring it down in here. I assume you park right here. Wow, that's a beautiful parking lot. You got the trees on top, so the bird's eye view is just really neat. All right, let's get into the thick of the city here. So maybe see we can see some food areas. I've heard some notorious stories about how awesome the bars and food and stuff is, and how places close at 6 and then they open up at 7. People party all night and then they go to the bars and then they have a reason they kind of drink some water and then they go have breakfast. So much surface toggling around here to look at. So that's really recent shot there. Chicago waffles. Oh, this is gonna be good. It's dinner time for me right now, but anytime's a good time for waffles. I imagine Chicago waffles are pretty fantastic. Ah, nice. Okay, so they do some dinner entrees as well. Got the asparagus underneath some salmon. Ooh, that looks really good. Lots of flavors to choose from. I'd probably take the one in the far middle. Tough call, the one in the far right. Looks like some good cinnamon, chocolate, caramel type flavors. Oh man, whoa, okay, that's a trip. Now, I kind of draw a line between salty and sweet and a little bit too sweet, you know, but I'd try it. But fish on a waffle with an egg, yeah, I'd try it, but it's probably not a preference. But definitely a good place to check something like this out would be a place like this. Bowl of fruit, you know, it's just a lot of heftiness, a lot of that's a big meal. That's no joke. Check out this real quick. Oh yeah, pizza, you kidding me? Let's see if we get some. All right, start with the salad. That sourdough, I'd like that. I've been in the sourdough lately. Heard it's a lot healthier for you. That looks very appetizing. With or without pickles. I know some people are picky about that, but that looks amazing. Yeah. It's a decent photo. Aperture, you know. Good blend, good mix. Pretty, I'm not sure if that's a sandwich or a burrito, but that thing's falling apart. All right, here we go. Yes. So I've been dying to try a pizza like this again. The last time I had one like this was in Berkeley, and that was maybe 10 years ago. So I'm due for something like this. So this is definitely going to be on my mind when I come to Chicago. Do you think Chicago, you think, you know, sports, pizza, you know, it's history through the 30s, and I just want to know more about it. Um, so, any of you have any ideas about things to check out? Oh, yeah, let me know. Bongo room. Huh. Okay, is that an omelet? Or it looks like a breaded kind of omelet. Like dipped into something. Wow, this is inspiring me to cook. Okay. I like the potatoes and these little croissants. Hold up. Oh wow, that's like a pancake with some kind of like a hot press to it. It looks like, I don't know if that's like ice cream on top or mousse, but oh yeah, looks good. Whoa. Oh, is that like a infused chocolate chip infused bread? Now, it doesn't have syrup, which intrigues me further because it's like got looks like a maybe a vanilla cream to it. Oh, wow. That looks good. Looks like pork or something. You know, I love food, but I'm not a foodie in that I can just name off stuff. But I hope to change that someday. This is really neat. They're really stepping up their game here with outdoorsy stuff. We saw that skate park for rollerblades, you know, and ice in the winter. And this is really cool to see, you know, a place for the kids that do skateboarding, because that's it's hard to do. Skateboarding's not easy. And it's neat to see that cities will, you know, create that for that type of recreational activity. We got some tennis courts out here, little baseball courts. Yeah, that's nice. Love these gardens. See if we can take a gander from the inside. Love the puffy green plants. Nice straightaway there. Join a book. Why not? Buckingham Fountain. Kinda sounds famous. Among the world's largest, Grant Park's three-level Rococo Fountain 1927 offers light and water shows. Ooh, that's great. Look at that. Oh, those flowers. I think those are tulips. Nice hedges. I want to see. Here we are. Nice. Are these like water dragons in here? Cool lighting. Huh. You can definitely get that feel from the 20s. Looks like it's a grand stage for some old 1920, 1930s musical. Some big city jazz. I wonder how old those are. Those are pretty, just swooping. It's like a lot going on with just, you know, one statue. Cool art in there as well. People doing their own art, you know, might have just stood there and got that one done. Cool statue of Abraham Lincoln. Seems a little out of place. I don't know if he's done much in Chicago, but be interesting to find more out about that. Let's go in again and see. We got a little theater here. Cool little car. Showplace icon theaters. Very cool. Nice little leaves on that pole to the right. I like public chessboards. It's nice to see. It's a good theater. So it's interesting you got this, you know, rail system here coming like right into the heart of the city. So it's impressive. Probably get to there from this rail. So it just goes to show this rail system is very connected. But check it out. So it comes right in here, right along this river line, and just, you know, if you zoom out, you can just watch how this goes from here all the way down that line. All right. So what else we got here? University area. Nice little park. Nice place to run around. That's nice. It's funny how it's like so close downtown you can't even see the, you know, skyline from there. Chicago. Gotta check this out. Chicago Tower. Woo! That's up there. Oh, cool tree. But I want to get a street view. In here. Wow, I thought this was fake for a second. It looks so good. This building looks so crisp. Got the zigzag architecture, outer frame. So it's got a lot of strength from the outside. Let's go around the block a little bit. I would have expected it to be a little bit more, not longer. Of course, it's long or high, but the, you know, the width. The width is surprisingly a lot more narrow. But again, sometimes with this photography, it can kind of throw off perspective a bit. Got the height there for sure. Broadway building. It's a trip how these are because it's, you know, get the windows up top and nothing on the side. So, you know, it's like, could they have put offices here for the staff on the side with the windows? I don't know. So I guess this is for parking. Being injected to the side here. So I guess you walk out, come down, and maybe down below is parking. Can we get inside? Maybe? Maybe not. Stuck out real quick. Huh, yep, so what the, yeah, that's just weird. So you can kind of like go on in. I wonder why. If you know, please tell me. And you saw how that the map like adjusted to that. That's really cool. It's like, oh, the map's like hitting the building on the side. Hey, Ditka's Restaurant, Chicago. It's gotta be pretty nice, right? Scallops. Looks good. Tasty, appetizing. Nice sliders. Is that nachos? Oh yeah. Up to. Gonna zoom out a bit, and looks like we got a zoo up here. Wow, there's just so much to see. I feel like I've been in a crawl pace, so again, it's just kind of overwhelming. It's so much fun to just see what there is. So definitely plan on checking out Chicago again in the future. Seems like I'm just hugging the waterline, but in the future, I hope to check out where the White Sox play, the Cubs play. You know, you got a lot of sporting facilities here, sports teams of all sorts. So, and I did not know that there is this Chicago River running through it. I had no idea that it kind of comes. Wow, there's a north branch and a south branch. I had no idea. And it just comes out right here. Oh, wow. Okay. Kind of losing myself here. Don't zoom out. I'm getting caught up on too many things. All right, my friends. Well, that's been a lot of fun. As always, I enjoy hanging out with you so much. And till next time, I hope you all will be well and be merry and stay in touch. Let me know your thoughts and what you think. And till next time, take care. We'll see you soon. Thanks. Bye-bye.